Trailstone right now has been a great resource for us, much better than using Dropbox or Google Sheets. We're a independent insurance agency. We operate in Colorado, Arizona, Washington, and Idaho. And we have 25 salespeople there, give or take, and another 10 support. We're bringing on a sales director next month, and then the goal is to put another 25 agents on in the next 15 months. And because we operate, most of us are remote as well, and operate in 4 states, we really need to have processes identified and then followed. And so that's huge. That's one reason why we grow the way we do, is because of the systems and the processes. Tried Google Sheets originally, and then we used Dropbox as kind of our repository server. We tried using Dropbox instead of copy and pasted or a shortcut put on their desktop. We were getting people to delete things, or they were actually modifying things that they weren't authorized to modify. And there was no admin, so to speak, that is easy to use. There's not a dashboard where you can go in and say they're a contributor, admin, or just a user. We just weren't paying attention to the details. And then all of a sudden we'd have things disappear. We'd be like, where did that go? So then we started having a second lookalike folder, and we'd always make changes in the backup first, and then we'd change them to the published one. What we had to do about a year and a half ago is start to adopt a saying, if you get asked twice, you shouldn't be asked a third time. And what we mean by that is, if you get asked twice, it's probably worth recording the process. We adopted with Trailstone pretty quickly, understanding that if we could get it out of our heads and off of Word documents that are scattered all over Google Docs and the resource folder and Dropbox and things like that, and make it where we could tell a brand new hire or even somebody that's been here 6 months, go in and do these modules number by number by number down the checklist, so to speak. That takes time off of our plate, gets it out of our mind. And so then our process is documented and it can be duplicated much, much easier. It was reasonably priced and pretty simple to start putting stuff in. So signed up and started loading it up. I did most of the initial work, and now we have a couple of agents that are authorized to publish into there and a couple of managers that are authorized to publish in there. We organize everything. This is what you do in week 1. This is what you do in week 2, and this is what you do in week 3. And that way, we don't have to sit there and babysit a brand new employee coming on. So it's been a savior on time for me and the operations team. So it's been great. For the brand new agent, we have one module called the tech stack, and it takes them the better part of 8 to 12 hours of actual man hours to go through that. And that all used to be myself or the operations manager. And that might take 3 to 5 days previously. Now it's taking 1.5 business days at the most. And it's self-sufficient because we've recorded all the videos or all the screenshots and then can go through it. It definitely has helped us grow in those type of things. And it helps us in other processes. But that really helped on day one. I've actually let some other business owners become users in our system so they can see what we do. And give them like a couple 3 days to play around in there. It's helped our business grow, and we've definitely referred it.